Today we're going to be using the random tower and projectile mod to beat chimps mode or attempt to beat chimps mode. But what's really cool about this mod is that it is balanced. So you saw there we place a dart monkey down and we get a 000 glue because it's a similar price. So when we upgrade to stickier glue, we're going to get a $300 somewhat tower upgrade combo, which in this case is a 012 dart. So a ninja that costs $430 is going to get us a good solid basis tower to start off the game with. But just because you got a certain upgrade doesn't mean that's what you're getting. The projectiles are randomized as well. So in this case, we have a druid with thorn swarm, but they explode. Or a ninja that's shooting what looks like to be sub darts. And things get absolutely insane once you start upgrading to higher tiers. So we're going to try to beat chimps mode, but we're going to be doing it on one of my favorite maps, if not one of the easiest maps in the game, because we got to make sure that we can actually do this. A lot of the times you're going for a really good tower and you just get a donkey tower in replacement like this. That is not good. I would prefer to have an actual ninja monkey in this case, but I'm going to upgrade and see if we get something better. And we get a 100 bomb with boomerangs shooting out of it. You see how this could be some trouble. So let's try a ninja monkey here. And now we got a tack. That's not terrible. Now I just want to put a dart monkey down and get something random, but it's just going to be a glue gunner because that's all that we can really get at this point. So let's upgrade to super range tacks. That's a good amount of money. I feel like that's the trick, is just to spend more money and you'll be better off. Oh, a dart boomerang. That literally makes him a useless tower. Oh my goodness. I could see this being a very long process. All right, here's a tack. Now we got this guy. It has eyesight. Okay, a 0 ninja shooting darts. This is terrible. But before we get too far, and don't forget to use creator support code Bloons because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. Okay, $540. That's a lot. So that's probably fair. We got a glue gunner. But he's shooting bombs. Okay, it's just like a 0 bomb, I guess. All right, I'll take it. That works. And now we got a tack that shoots. What are those? Are those tridents from the mermonkey? I'll take it. Let's actually stick with this one and not get rid of it for now. Maybe we'll upgrade it later. But the biggest problem that you have with doing these random projectile mods is that you think you have a really good thing going. And then, like for instance, let's say you get a 3rd tier middle path fire wizard. You're like, this is really good, but I'm gonna upgrade it. Boom, you get like a bottom path village on chimps. And you're just like, oh, that was a huge waste. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna try this guy here, and it's a glue shooting, I don't know what. It looks like darts, so we're gonna change that. A boomerang dart, not gonna cut it. I'm waiting for someone to have like a sniper, so I'm just gonna keep up. Oh, a boat. I like the boat, and he's shooting pretty fast. Now, one thing that gets pretty scary is the fact that we can't pop camo. So this technically can, crow's nest can, but he's not using crow's nest. He has like a weird dart coming out of the side. So is he gonna be able to pop the camo? We'll have to see. But I am gonna upgrade to merchant man because that's a pricey upgrade, and I feel like we could get something good from it. And we cannot pop camo. Can this one pop camo? Can this one pop camo? Can you pop? Nobody can pop camo. Okay, let's try that again. All right, we'll just go with a double shot one here. Okay, no, that time he worked. Oh, so there's our problem. If you retry last round, it resets it and you just have a normal tower at that point until you upgrade again. So we have to fully restart when we lose. Oh my goodness. So our ninja's first, and that is a crummy dart. And this one's decent. Whoa. Okay. Is that never miss tack? Okay, this one's gonna carry us all the way through. So we are not touching this tower ever. Now, I really want to spend money here and go for something big, but I'm worried that this could be bad. Plus, we need camo and lead. Okay. That literally took care of everything, I'm pretty sure. So now what we're going to do, though, is if we cannot pop the camo on 24, I'm going to just drop like 4 ninjas because they're a good price and try to get something good out of it. Oh, we got it or no? Does he shimmer it? Okay, so he does take camo down just very oddly. So we'll just try another tower, but I'm going to leave this one because the bombs are great. So a village is kind of pricey and you get a glue gunner, but we don't know what it does. So I need to start putting all of the towers up front. I feel like that's a better spot. Let's just search for like a plane or something. So this isn't working. This is not working at all. So I'm just going to do this. Okay, that's really bad. So camo is a very, very maybe kind of thing here. So we'll start with ice. It costs the most. And we get a garbage tack upgrade that shoots ice. And now ice that doesn't do anything. This one's really interesting. It's a druid shooting a seeking shuriken, but it seems to be double shot. No, I was going to say double shot, but I think it's just like a 3rd tier top path, which would be double shot. I think it's a 2nd tier. I'm going to try the hero, but we're not going to get a hero. We're just going to get a random tower. So that's kind of a bummer, but it's shooting bomb stuff. Okay. So our hunt is for camo right now. That's not it. That should be it. So you should be a camo popper, but you just don't ever know. because everything's so random. So we just need to get lucky and get a village, or I know it's not going to give us a spike, but if it gave us a spike, that would be pretty awesome. So we need to see if this is camo worthy right here. So he shoots camo and this one doesn't, even though it should shoot camo. So I'm gonna get rid of this one then. A dartling shooting glue. I mean, is that cool? I mean, that's pretty cool actually. Gives us some time here. So I got a village, but it has no camo, but it does have speeder up. So I'm thinking I should keep it. Yeah, I should probably just keep that. But we need, okay, how do we get a spike factory? We need to spend around $1,000. So I'm thinking a mortar with like one upgrade. And then we got another trident guy. And then we got this one. And then we got that. And then we got this one. I just don't. And again with the camo, dude, what are we supposed to do about camo? That's actually kind of tough. Okay, so this druid is throwing several boomerangs that are hot rings. That will keep the balloons off us for days. And then I got 2 ninjas here. And all I did was just drop a bunch of darts and then started upgrading them to the middle top path, I mean, and then just went with that. And then we ended up with some cool stuff. So now this should be camo poppers. Camo lead, not gonna happen. That's for another time. But I kind of just like taking the regular dart and shooting them up from there. They still can't pop camo? What pops? So nothing pops camo. Literally, you're just stuck with nothing here. We might have to throw down a village. Well, no, I was gonna say we can like hack one in, but you can't because everything's random. Now, if neither of these pop camo, then I think we're done because this is probably like my 15th try and just nothing pops camo, even though it's like a camo tower. It's very, very odd. And so I was thinking like, what? Okay, so that was a dart technically, right? What if the game still sees it as a dart? So I need to buy only the bottom path upgrades to get that camo going. So no, this one doesn't have camo, but technically I'm upgrading 3rd time to the dart. Does that make sense? Could that be right? I didn't even realize this. All of them go to last too. What's that about? They change where their targeting is? That's crazy. I'm gonna take a gamble on a huge upgrade here, $7,000. And that's what I got. I mean, it should be good though. We'll see when I use the ability on the Moab. I mean, that's not terrible. It's pretty bad though. That was a big waste of money. And a 48 grand, I'll never have that. So that's just like a stuck tower. Let's try our hero and see what we get. And we get a glue, of course. So can I get like a hero then from the randomness? Okay, so this isn't the best for camo, but it's getting there. And I don't think he's shimmering. Or is it this one shimmering? I mean, it would make sense if it was this one, but it feels like it's not. But I don't like this one at all. So I'm gonna switch again. Okay, now this has to see camo. It's a ninja. So we'll leave it. We'll just leave that one there. We're getting tossed by the camo again, dude. This is crazy. Okay, this looks like a crow's nest destroyer, and that could help us a lot. All right, for once this seems to be going our way. We're getting it done. And then if you use this boomerang ability, it shoots out all these spikes. So I think he's only shooting deadly spikes, which is totally fine for me because it's popping these camos, I think, and then we'll shimmer them hopefully. Think we're gonna get through this. That's the round I was worried about. So I'm gonna go for something really wild here. We're gonna get him back to first because every time you do it, it changes their targeting, which is just crazy, like to something awful. So you have to be careful of that. But I'm gonna go for a $24,000 upgrade and hope that it gets us something good. But I'm worried about 63 because that was not even that big of an onslaught. So we might have to change it up, maybe grab, I don't know. All these are actually doing us really good right now. But it's weird because everything's just going over the deadly spike. So I think after a round, they're just not really there. Like they're there, but they're not, because those should be popping them. So they're just kind of like dead tacks on the ground. So let's try this one for 63, the first one. Is that enough? Probably not. Okay, so we do need to upgrade here. I'm going to just start buying something, put them in the back and go for it. And that's not what I was going for. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is weird. I don't know what it's doing, but I'm okay with it. We'll just lock this guy in place. Look, he's shooting rockets sideways. So I guess if we put it there, or how about, will that work? Just shooting Moab assassins at nothing? And then we can slow down because we have a slowdown ability. I'll take this. This is stupid, but I like it. Oh, wow. Yes. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. We're about to lose here because of I don't know why. So just throw something down. Dude, no, we didn't make it this far to lose. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh my goodness, 67. Took several more attempts, but we actually have a good team. I got lucky with this one, but this one early on was our camo popper, and same with this guy. He's shooting like shurikens out of his dartling, but it was camoized because of him, and now we have an MIB. So anything I place here will be great. So I'm gonna try a super and hope that it gets something good. I mean, that's not terrible, but we can do better. Our big dude, that's a waste. That's an actual waste. I need $43,000. So I was trying to go for this one so I didn't waste a chunk of money, but I'd rather waste 6 grand than just lose everything we've made progress for. But if I could get this 5th tier, I feel like it would be solid. So I don't want to lose what we already have. I mean, we could go with this one. I hope it's something good. Okay, that's not the worst. Oh, that could be decent. Plus we can't upgrade it. We're done with it. But does it actually do something? Oh, it's just a regular one. That's fine. That works. I thought it was going to shoot out like rockets or something. That'd be awesome. This is going to be such a giant risk that we don't need to take, but I kind of want to see what will happen. Because if it's something good, like DDTs are going to be tough as it is. So if this comes out, I don't know, anything really. But what is he? Yeah, he's just throwing regular alchemist stuff. So he's just not that good. I thought if his projectile was something cool like lasers, I always want the lasers. Let's try a Phoenix here, get this cleaned out maybe, open them up, and then use our ability. That thing's so good sometimes. Okay, here we go. This is it. Please be good. Well, Bloons Incineration's really good, right? If it does what it's supposed to do, and I don't think it is. It's just shooting like, oh, wow. Okay, so Comanche Defense. Do I want that? That could be good with DDTs. Maybe. That's a rough one. That is super rough to decide if I want or not. Oh my goodness. But I'm gonna try for something else too while we're at it. Start off with the super back here. It is slowing everything down. That could be very helpful. But here's our first DDT. So this will be our main thing if it's gonna be bad or not. Okay, that's good. That might actually take down 95. And the village, that's what I got for this. So I'd have to spend 27,000 or just eat it. Oh, that's so gross. That was just a waste of like $6,000. I somehow managed to snag another Phoenix, so that could be beneficial. But again, I just want something good. I'm getting so rocked right now. Yeah, he's not going to do what I think he's going to do. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh my God, 95. So this run seems to be doing better, but then I got my first 5th tier and I was really excited about it. Well, technically this is a 5th tier, but he's just throwing out basic spikes. It's really weird. But this one doesn't even shoot recursive clusters. It's just shooting like one spike at a time. It's the oddest thing. So now I have to get rid of it. Oh, that should be good, right? Or is he shooting spikes too? Because I don't see any glue. So he must just be shooting spikes. Oh my God, what a waste. Okay, how about this one? Still no bombs, just spikes. Like nobody wants to shoot anything here but stupid things. I don't know if I should keep this ability because that's kind of clean. That's good to have as paired with the glue. All right, I think I might just spend a little bit more money here. Let's see. It does slow him down, and then I can use my turbocharge. This thing kind of sucks. This thing kind of sucks really bad. There's no way we're getting past 95 with this garbage. A Spectre with shooting tridents? A Trident Spectre. I will take that. That looks actually good. Look how strong that is. Take that back. Not strong. Not strong. DDT's walk through. Dude, camo's getting kind of irritating because even if you have 3 camo towers, like all 3 of these upgrade into camo, doesn't mean it'll pop camo. It's completely random. I've been at this for an hour and 30 minutes to finally get this perfect seed where there is a camo up front. And then I got this guy who's shooting boomerangs. Those are his boomerangs, but he also is a tech terror, which is awesome. And then this is shooting tons of boomerangs out the side. And then we got this guy shooting, what are those, maelstroms? That's pretty cool. So we got a really good setup here. And then we got this guy just in case. But the problem I'm having is that even though that's a camo tower, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to pop camo. So I must have had to retry 75 times just to be able to pop camo, which was crazy. I'm going to try this ability, slow these things down. We'll use this one too, see if that helps at all. And then we'll use this one to get everything out of there because I do not want to lose at this point. And then in front of camo, where's the camo village at? We'll put this thing down to start shooting things up. Hopefully it'll help. Do not lose this far in. Okay, 95 is done. Now we do not have enough for 99, that's for sure. 98 shouldn't be a problem. It's just the DDTs are a big deal. So I'm hoping that when I upgrade this one to its 5th tier, it's something decent. See here, of course, the Grand Saboteur. It's such a waste of money. Oh my goodness. All right, let's try this again with this one. What is cool about it though is if I end the like auto start off, that will help because we can at least sabotage the ones that come out of the screen. So for instance, we'll go like that and now they'll all be weakened, right? That's the whole point of this tower. But now I don't have it for the next one. That's terrible. Okay, so we're gonna have to use our ability here and then we'll use this ability too. So ability, 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 ability. Okay, that's good. Now let's fight a couple on your own maybe. Slow them down, fight them. Okay, now we just have to take out the big guy. Can we do it with what we got? Probably not, but we can sure try. Oh my goodness, if this doesn't, oh, because the sabotage was already in effect. That is so cool. That just won us the game, honestly. That just won us the game. Now, if I can take down the stupid DDTs, which might be a problem because we have 0 abilities. The Spectre is there to help though. I mean, he's not the best, but let's use this ability just in case to clean up whatever's underneath it. I think we got this. Oh, that took way too long. This is supposed to only take like 20, 30 minutes and it took an hour and a half, but we did it. And if you haven't yet, check out this video. We take on a challenge that almost 5,000 people have failed. How is it that difficult?